is he destroyed his cell phone, quote unquote. But he brought them the records from whatever
the cell phone that he destroyed.
Yeah, whatever service he has.
What do you got what do you got a giraffe in there? What the hell was that?
No, that's Bose. He's still on the line.
Bose is on the line.
I know. What does he got in his house? Like a monkey?
That's your friend. He's still on. My God, he's got a fucking hyena camp there.
Like, what the
Hang
hell
on, let's see what Bose thinks. Hold on a second. Bose, what do you think? What do you think?
About what?
Yes, let's go live to
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
You think Goodell's going to show up to the first game of the season this year, even though he didn't last year?
I don't really give a shit what he does, to be honest with you, but I mean, he probably is going to go.
Yo, that's bullshit.
He's just
All
an
right.
asshole,
All right. If say Brady played for you guys, the Giants, and you guys won the Super Bowl, the very first game of the season next year, he didn't show up just because he was pissed off that your quarterback won his appeal in the courts.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Okay, it's bullshit, dude.
It's
he's
really
supposed to be the
that's really
commissioner.
fucked up,
He's supposed to stand by every single
He's
team.
supposed to represent the league as commissioner. You should show up to the first game. If you've done that every other year, just because you lost an appeal doesn't mean that because you lost the appeal, you shouldn't show up to the first game. It's your job. It's your job. If you've done it in the past,
I
why
feel
you
like
skip
he
it out there?
felt kind of awkward because Brady would have been like, haha, fuck you, like, I beat your ass, so, like why would he show up there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It
He's
looked
got
like
a box. He
kinda
can
stupid.
go hide in his box, and he's got security.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, the caller's coming through like really well. Peter, good sound system here. It sounds like he's right in the studio. Especially when he said "fuck you," I thought he was
It's not
right
my
here.
first time.
Oh no, you
I can't talk to you. No more.
The board is good. I mean, the way you run the sound, I'm
Thank you.
sorry. Sorry, caller.
No,
back to you.
To be honest with you, I can't hear you guys too well, like, on the phone.
No, you sound great though, caller.
You can't hear
I
it
know
because
I sound great. You don't gotta tell me.
you.
I have a beautiful
That's
voice.
you, Bose,
should
man.
hear
Cocky
me.
fucker.
Well,
You
know,
can-
your
Can I
last
get a
name is
contract
Bose.
to get on some of the on the radio here when you guys do the actual
actually
song?
sound
The
like that.
reason
Can I put my own single on there?
The reason you can't hear us
You're
is
fading
because
fast.
the reason you can't hear us is because people are over talking each other. So we apologize.
Oh yeah,
for
that too.
All right,
That's
thank
always
you.
nice.
All right, thank
That's the best part of the show. I can't hear any of you. I just hear a bunch of words.
Who is this?
I'm setting up. You guys keep talking. I'm setting up the mixtape here.
Okay,
we all
caller,
came
back to you, caller. You're live.
I am going to kill you.
Bose.
You're live on the air.
Bose, who's better, Dodgers or Giants?
Dodgers or Giants?
That's what we said, man.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think about it.
Christ. It's the
I'd
Dodgers
give
and Giants.
The Giants the edge.
Oh, get the fuck
Currently.
out of here.
I agree
Get
with
out
you,
of here.
Bose.
No.
I agree with
no.
you.
No.
Yes.
Get off Robbie's cock.
I think the Giants just have a better lineup overall.
Nah.
to be
I
honest
think
with
they
you.
have better pitching staff, but
No
maybe
way. Get out of here. Get out of here.
No, they definitely
How do
have
the
better
Giants have a
pitching
better
staff.
pitching staff?
Masson Bumgarner, Johnny Cueto are absolutely
That's the only two they
tearing it
have.
up. No, Jeff
Really?
Samardzija
Cueto's
is
doing
pretty
I
well,
think
too.
other than that, that's
The
all
only
the
person
Giants
that's
have.
struggling
but the
on their
Giants have the
rotation
edge
is
on
Jake
the lineup. The
No,
Dodgers
they're
have
bottom
the
three,
edge on the pitching staff.
Edge on the
All
pitching.
around.
And they have no bullpen at all.
They have a bullpen. That's why they're
What's
winning
Cueto's
games.
No.
Cueto's
The pitching
record, Robbie?
staff.
No.
Seriously, Cueto's doing good?
Cueto's
What's his
doing
record?
phenomenal.
Really? So the Reds should not have given him up, you think? And Edwin Carcione
Well, they-
and Frazier, and for Christ's sakes, why don't you just give away your whole freaking stadium? The Reds are a joke. Sorry.
Poor Reds. What happened
suck.
to that damn franchise?
My
were
God,
good
they were
for,
better when Marge
for a
Schott's
long
dog was
time,
shitting
but
all over the field.
They're just giving up at this point.
You're right, Bose. What a disgrace.
Sorry
Bring back
about
Lou
that.
Piniella. He's already in part of the team. He should just manage now. Get rid of that guy. His name was Brian something. Price. Stinks on ice. These Brian shouldn't be in baseball. He should be drinking.
There's no crying in baseball.
Right. There's no Brian in baseball.
I've cried a couple of times.
Peter,
Maybe.
you got any
We're
more-
crying right now.
Johnny Cueto right now has a
Because I smell.
12-1 record. That
Wow, really? Jeez, the Reds are so stupid. They gave away for a bag of balls, for Christ's sake.
And the Dodgers have Kershaw, Maeda, and Casimir.
obviously
Is
Kershaw
Cueto gonna be an
is
all-star?
obviously. I don't know. Probably.
Who?
Sorry, buddy. No, I'm taking pictures. Go ahead. Robert.
Well,
I'll get you, Mark.
I like how Brandon Belt has came out produced this year though for the Giants. No one expected him to be doing
Sorry
as well
about
as he's
that.
been doing. But Matt Duffy, their third baseman, I don't know what happened to him because he was producing very well last year. He's just a non-factor at this point.
Who's that now again? Duffy?
Matt Duffy.
Yeah. Something about that name. I don't like it.
Duff Beer from Simpsons.
Yeah, that was probably it.
What about R.A. Dickey?
Still standing by Toronto taking the
Who
AL
is a
East.
Dickey?
I'm sticking with that as well. Bose, you think Toronto's going to take the AL East?
I do not. I don't even think the Red Sox are going to take it. I think the Orioles are going to run away with it in the second half.
Dude, they choke every year. Every year.
Damn.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't feel comfortable with their pitching staff at all. Gallardo is your number one. That's maybe 5 years ago when he was with the Brewers and he was dominant. Maybe. But all the injuries and stuff, he's not as big a factor as he was back then. What do you think is gonna who do you think is gonna be MVP by the end of the year, Bose?
AL or NL?
Both AL and NL.
By the end of the year, I think from just the way it is right now, I think Altuve is gonna win that AL.
Dude, how do you
MVP.
disrespect Daddy Donaldson like that?
It's not disrespect, but
That's disrespect,
this
dude.
guy
That's
like
disrespect.
has a multi-hit game like almost every single game. It's hard to like,
How many home runs
write
does he
him
hit?
off.
5?
Although I
He has
do
like
think
12 right
Donaldson's
now, or
gonna
13.
be a close.
No way.
front
Not
runner
good
for
enough.
that.
He's in double digits for home runs.
Yo, Bose, man, you're running the show right now. You're in charge right now. I just want you to let you know because nobody gives a fuck about anything else right now. Bose, keep going. You're doing great. Run the show. Fucking guy
I don't
right
know.
here.
I need
Put
to,
your
I
hand
need
on
to
the
get
pole,
a
Robbie, will ya?
contract or something before I keep going.
Put some duct tape
I don't
over your
know.
mouth,
My
will
time
ya?
is not free here. I need to get paid. All these
bring
beers
up
I
the
was
best
offered, suddenly they're off the table. I don't know what happened. What happened here?
Well, I think I'm getting drunk. No, I'm sorry. And we're waiting for the fast food truck to arrive. Is the coffee coach here yet? I'm waiting for that horn to ring. I need a fucking something to eat
Where's
here.
Bill
man.
Cosby when you need him?
Right here. I can talk right now.
Where are the tranquilizers? Now, that's a great line. Where are the tranquilizers? Wait,
Go
I
ahead,
checked-
Brian. It's your show. You
No,
talk.
I checked your medicine cabinet, man, when I went up there to take a shit. You got nothing in there. You got AIM toothpaste, for Christ's sakes. You got, like, Zit medicine, and you got like, Ben Gay. What the hell's going on here? Where are the Percocets? Where are the narcotics here, bro? If you're not going to stock your medicine cabinet with pills, why am I coming here?
Bose, how do you feel about your boy getting that one-game suspension?
Nice, Travis. Nice.
Encarnacion.
Just waiting for his mom to show up. He's going to listen to this fucking crap.
Fuck you, D'Angelo.
What'd you say, Travis? Now?
I was
T-Man,
asking,
the T-Man.
Bose how he feels about Encarnacion getting the one-game suspension. That's going to hurt his fantasy.
I don't really care. He's on the Blue Jays, so
How much can you make
He's an
with the
asshole.
fantasy? How much can you really
he's on
pull
my
in?
fantasy
Like,
team,
top
so I
dollar?
respect him. But
Dude, I beat you by 100 points this week, though.
So what is that?
What do you guys got? Like a
man,
fantasy
that's some
league?
bullshit.
Can we talk
Every
like
fucking
dollars
week I
here?
play the
we talk
fucking
some
team with
fantasy
the highest
sports?
fucking,
I want to hear what you guys
points.
win. If you win, like how much money do you really get if you win?
It depends if you do a money league or not. You could do it for free.
Okay, 5,000. Hunter says right here. We got us $5,000. No, $5,000 is serious money. Is that first place, second place, third place? No,
Depends.
seriously.
No, there's really a bunch of different leagues you can get in.
Okay, a bunch of different leagues. Well, in this league right here that you're talking about, Bose.
Ours is free.
it's
We do it for fun.
We do
It's
it for
for
fun.
free.
You do it for
It's
fun,
for
so there's
fun,
no
but
money.
It's not
Then
really
what the hell's
fun
the
because
point?
it really sucks because all we do is talk shit to each other about it all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I never
God
ever.
forbid-
Go ahead.
God forbid one of your team sucks for 1 week. You got to hear about it for the rest
So
of the
it's
month.
Hey,
all
Bose,
about-
Oh, wait a
my
minute.
team beat
Wait a
your
minute.
team.
It's like
Wait
taking
a minute.
abuse.
I don't even want to hear that shit because the fucking Cowboys get picked on every fucking week.
Oh, that's different.
Even if they win or not, it's like everybody wants to talk shit even when they win. It's like, oh, this week is just a win. Oh,
I'm
they
sorry.
won't win next week.
Dude, I'm sorry, McLean.
Now
The
you
10-game
woke him up.
suspension.
Come on.
How did you
Does it
become a
even
Cowboy
matter?
fan?
It's not even relevant.
Do you really go back to the days of the Steelers, Cowboy? I mean, you're
No,
old,
I'm
right?
just
like me?
saying that.
How old are you again?
46.
Oh, you're 49. So you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying that like people like to talk shit about the Cowboys, so
Yeah.
don't even go there with the fantasy shit.
Well,
How
that's how it
like
is. That's how it is with the big name teams. Everyone talks shit about everything. Like,
You're right.
true.
When
You're
you're
right.
on
the
a
big teams that like get the most like ragged on are like probably the Pats, the Giants, and the Cowboys. Like those
That's
are
true.
The
No.
where we are.
No.
Miami used to be in that. Now Miami's out of it. Miami's so
No.
bad.
No
No
one
one
gives
cares
a
about
shit
them.
about Miami.
New England is the number one ragged on team.
Miami used to get rid, but
They're
they're
the
so
team
bad
that
now
is
you can't
cool
just
to
say
hate.
Miami sucks. The Colts took the place of
No,
Miami.
I'm going to counteract that because the Giants do not get talked about as much as the Cowboys.
They still get like a decent amount. Like,
little
not
bit.
as much as
Here-
the
here-
Cowboys,
Shut
but-
up! They're gonna argue.
Here's the headline now, okay? Here's the headline. Cowboys win Super Bowl 2006-17, right? Oh, they only won because fucking Jerry Jones paid for it. I'm telling you.
Hey,
I don't
that's
say
what
that,
you
by
get
the way.
when you're quote unquote America's team.
Oh,
That you're
listen.
gonna have the most headlines like surrounded you. You know what I mean?
We're America's team because of our cheerleaders, not because of our playing.
No, I said quote unquote America's team. I didn't say they were America's team. Because America's team could be probably a handful of teams. There probably could be, but like, why is like the Cowboys America's team now?
Why
Like,
is?
I'm gonna.
That's a good question.
All right. Hang on. I'm gonna
Cut him
tell
off
you.
already, Peter.
Because back in the 70s, when it was Staubach and Too Tall Jones and all that, they made that movie about the cowgirl, the cheerleader.
Well, that's fucking bullshit. Because I didn't vote on this. I didn't vote on Cowboys being America's
You were
team.
still in your
Why
dad's,
don't I have a fucking say?
because you were still in your mom's embryo and your dad's ball sack. So
I wasn't even a fucking thought.
no, I guess not. They were America's team because they always had the good players. That I never really understood why they were called America's team, but
That's what I
Why
want
would you want that label? It's a
Honestly,
terrible
they came
label
out
to
with the
have.
fan base chart in the playoffs, and somehow the Cowboys still have the largest fan base.
I'll look it up. How's that? So let me make my argument valid while you guys.
I mean, that's something you really can't look up, though. Like, that's just like
You could. It's called Google.
a tag that you just like.
Google.com.
Google's the answer for everything. I forgot.
Cowboys so bad. Go to
No, it's on top.
Go to Google.com.
Shut up, Mark. What is he? like I
Mark with a
said,
K.
yeah, like I said during the '79. So the Team America's team is a nickname that refers to the National Football League, the Dallas Cowboys. The nickname originated with the team's 1978 highlight film, where the narrator John Facenda opens up with the following introduction. They appear on the television so much, the faces have become public and as presidents and as movie stars. They are called the Dallas Cowboys America's team because they had so much coverage in the 70s. Like I said, during the Too Tall,
So the
the
Patriots
Dorsett.
are America's team now.
Huh?
So the Patriots are America's team now.
No, because Cowboys still get more coverage than them, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have the facts.
They don't get more coverage here
Do you have
because
the
it's New
Carfax?
England.
Ah!
No, because, listen, you can't go by that because it's New England. As a matter of fact, how many Cowboy games were on how many Patriots games last year? Can you tell me that?
Patriots had more. I know
Patriots
that.
had more.
Patriots
Why?
won every
Because
single
we're
game
in
except
a
one
New
week.
England market.
Well, technically, they all get aired. I mean, there's not in our area.
Right. We're in the New England market. But Cowboys get a lot of airplay here in New England, though.
But I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
if you
when
have
go
the
down
NFL ticket, you got all of them. So.
That's true. You can't
I'll
even
tell you what. When you go
Valid
on
at that
vacation
point.
somewhere or something, you go into like all this. You know how you just go into the stores when you're on vacation. Guess what team's always there? New England Patriots.
Fuck out of here. That's because it's the leftovers. That's why they're always there. You won't find Cowboys and all that shit because people buy
I don't
that
find
shit.
Cowboy shit anywhere.
When you can find a team in the gas station, your team's pretty sad.
Hey, I have saw Cowboy stuff at Bob's like a couple weeks ago.
At
So,
Bob's.
I don't know why it was there.
Robbie's
Wait,
dad's
my
house?
dad's house?
It's a new season. That's why they were
No,
there.
not Bob's.
Yeah, my dad's
Evelyn's.
house.
Evelyn's. Yeah, your dad's house got a lot of memorabilia, no?
They could have 3 more
He's
jerseys.
got
Alright.
a lot of NASCAR.
The only game
cars.
that's going to matter this year is this fucking September 11th game, so fuck off all you.
Yeah.
All right? How's that?
Facts.
Fuck off. Coming up next week, Melinda and Carlos Rivera, America's weightlifting team, will be live in the studio with us.
And Michael Bose? Question
And
mark?
Bogues,
Michael
if he'll be
Bose,
here,
are you
too.
coming? You have been
That's
accepted.
to be determined.
To be determined.
I'm questionable for next week.
You're questionable? Like suspect questionable or just
That's just my
The
status.
Cowboys have him listed as questionable.
Do they? You see gay in Wikipedia, his pictures there?
He's feeling a little Romo-ish.
Oh. You got to go there with Romo. Eli's not that far from being gay. He's not. I'm just saying.
Real quick, Bob Clark just said body slam Robbie Clark. Knock some sense into him. I would if I could pick him up.
Holy shit.
Hey, Bob, you could body